Hello class, it's me, your professor. Happy week 9. Yes, I'm driving. You're gonna learn about statistics from your driving professor. I'm a little crunched for time, so I figured this is kind of like the YouTube thing to do anyway. Record while you're driving, rant and rave about whatever. Okay, so week 9. We have no homework assignment, technically. So that's a good thing, right? That critical article review paper, again, the deal is you can choose to do nothing, leave your assignment folder blank, and you'll get an automatic 82. If you decide to do the assignment, remember you can either do worse or you could do better. So it's your choice. So if I see a file in there, I will grade it accordingly. There is a discussion topic this week, actually one of my more favorite ones because it's relevant. It's talking about types of errors. So in statistics there's error in everything we do, and two of the more famous or unavoidable types of error are type 1 and type 2 error. So type 1 error is basically accepting a false positive, okay, and type 2 is accepting a false negative, and that relates to things we learned about in terms of hypothesis testing. So what if you incorrectly reject the null hypothesis when it's really true? That's your type 1 error. What if you incorrectly accept the null hypothesis? That's your type 2 error. So it's kind of neat. It happens in everyday life in the decisions we make. So that's what that discussion topic is all about. Topically, we have the ANOVA, or analysis of variance, that we will be learning about this week. So the statistical test associated with the ANOVA is called the F test, short for the Fisher test, the guy who invented the analysis and the subsequent lookup table. So we learn about the F table that's associated with the ANOVA. And all you really need to know about the ANOVA is this: it's a single independent variable and a single dependent variable. That's your one-way ANOVA. If there's two independent variables, there would be a two-way ANOVA. If there's three or more, it's when they're called a MANOVA, or a multiple analysis of variance, which we won't ever do in this class. So with the one-way ANOVA, your independent variable is always categorical. So things like gender, political party, they refer to these as levels within the independent variable. But then your dependent variable is always continuous. So it's measured along some sort of numerical scale that could be low to high on anything, whatever it is. So that's it. So the ANOVA it's called the analysis of variance. You're really looking at mean differences, although it's analyzing the variance, which the variance is always a function of the mean anyway. But typically when you have a research question where you're interested in if two means, two averages vary in any way, that's when you do the ANOVA. And so in terms of hypothesis testing, we always have this thing, the null hypothesis, the HO. In terms of the ANOVA, again, the concept of no difference or things being equal is going to be your null hypothesis. If you assume the means are different or not all equal in any way, that's your alternative hypothesis. And again, those alternative hypotheses can have a direction, negative or positive. And this analysis can be done in the data analysis tool pack. It's very easy. It's one of the first things in the drop-down menu. You'll see it. And that's it. So I'll show you how to do that in the coming days, so when we need to do it. But that's it. Week 9. After that, we just have 3 more weeks, and I think it's just like 2 assignments in the final. So, and one of them will be in that Excel-based assignment. So, again, it's not hard. It's actually pretty easy. So, don't worry about it. Okay. So that's it. Any questions? Just ask.